unconscious, which is witchcraft, it will go away in Jesus Christ's name. If we say to attract by the power of witchcraft, there is this lady. He was in love, so much in love with the men. And then as she was in love with the men, what happened? Something happened that she couldn't get the men, or the men start complicating her. And she said, okay, what am I going to do? And a friend come to her and say, friend, what you are going through, it is too much. But I know there is a lady or a man somewhere there. And that man that is there, if you go there, he just gives you that muti. You go, you bath yourself. And after bathing, what will happen? When you're going to just stand there, that man will never going to resist you. What are you practicing? Now, let me ask you, how many times did you do that? Because that man was complicating you. And you go, and you know, there is somewhere in Congo, even in the Nigerian part, they will go, they will say, okay, thank you, I will say, I'm preaching. They will say, take the meat, put it in here, and tomorrow you take that meat, you cook for your husband, and your husband will never gonna go away. What is that practice? We are teaching, eh? We are teaching, is it? So, you want to attract, not by the power of God, but the power of what you are practicing. That witchcraft. Hello? Hello? What is witchcraft? Some others you're going to see, they will come with the powder, and that powder will do. Even the man was, hey, and the man become, God, bring me water. How do you call it in Zulu? Huh? Mutonza nekae. Thank you very much. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Somebody say witchcraft. So please, to cast a spell, you go at work, you're going to see people, Christians. Sunday you're going to see them, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. But when they go at work, because the boss is fighting them, they go, they say, you know what, go and do this. And they arrive in the office. And when they arrive in the office, they've gone there. And they say, when you arrive in the office, you're going to dance 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I control my boss. Witchcraft. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. No, you know what? Come. We need to take out the bad luck out of you. And they call you the bad luck and they say, bring a chicken. And you bring the chicken. And they take the chicken, they do, woo, 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 woo. And they cut the chicken. And they take the blood, they put the chicken. And you where you are, you say, oh, my things are going well. No, your things are not going well. You are practicing witchcraft. I'm putting some foundation so that when you're going to fly once. Hallelujah. There are people that once you go in their culture, if you did shout at your mother-in-law, they say, no, she will never going to come back in your house. Before she come back, what you shall do, you shall slaughter a goat. And then look at you, my in-law. You are practicing witchcraft unconsciously. Because there is what we call conscious witchcraft. There is what we call unconscious witchcraft. Hello? And then, how are you going to know? Some others, I start now going now in some deeper things. There are some other children, listen to this. How are you going to know that the fruit of witchcraft, that this person is in witchcraft? First of all, those people, she can be a small child. But if that small child wants to respond to you, I think teachers, they will testify us. Because if you want to know that in your class, some children are in witchcraft. When you are teaching and you try to correct a child, the child will answer you. They don't have respect at all. You want to try to speak to the child, hello? But the way the child responded to you, and you say, wow. That's why we need to pray for the schools too much. Because there is so much witchcraft. How can a small child? Lately, one of the sisters here in the church was telling me that like the area they were fighting. Another person was telling me that there is a school, I think in Seleni, where every, I think August, somebody must die in some of the schools.